All right, I'm back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and click the bell. And when you do those three things, type done in the comment section. Type done. So, we're back with another video. Drip is at 23 cents. And I have some weird comments on some of my videos. I actually stopped reading them recently. Maybe once a week I'll jump in and read. Throw some hearts out there. I try not to censor people. I let people say what they want to say. We might comb over some of those. Because the crazy thing is, when this particular project, this particular side or arm of the ecosystem turns around and has another run, we're going to see if now there's a lot of guys with YouTube videos and they're saying things like drip failed, drip died, drip blah, blah, blah. We're going to see if these guys keep those videos up when things reverse. Because if I had enough time, I would keep tabs if that was my thing. I would save videos. I'm thinking about doing it, but that's just not really my thing. But now I kind of want to make it my thing just to prove a point. Save a bunch of videos, create a collage, and create and pay somebody on Fiverr to make a real crazy video. Screenshot comments, save some of these guys' videos, and then pay somebody on Fiverr and like, yo, here's a 30-minute video of FUD on this project. I need you to make this look real funny and put a bunch of memes in it. Because I'm still very optimistic on the future and very near future utility. Even the community projects such as drip, drop, draw. I got to figure out another way to say that. But you know, for right now, we're gonna put some respect on that name, and we'll keep saying it if they perform. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep saying the whole name if they perform. But I really think they will. This is right around the corner. We are anticipating some alleged news for drip, drop, draw this week. I'm excited because when I listen to Ray's AMA, it's about like the last 40 minutes, maybe 50. Nah, it's like the last 40 minutes. Everything they said is what I asked for like 3 months ago, but it was geared towards scratchies. Now, I understand one of the biggest differences is you're not going to be able to, let me see. Well, we know NFTs is one. I had an idea for drip, drop, draw, and that is a way for you to purchase your raffle tickets from, let's just say you have a Bullish account, and if you win, you can then, there's a function in the contract where you can send it to a different address. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure there's more technical things. Well, it shouldn't be that technical because the address you send, you should be able to log in with or connect the wallet of that address, and then you will get some type of notification or pop-up saying, hey, you've been sent this, or maybe it'll automatically populate in your account, you know. But I think that might be closer to the scratchy thing, because at that point you can just make it an NFT. You're just leaving the NFT off the table, which is kind of like devaluing that particular idea or that particular action or function or whatever. So that was just one thing I was thinking about. Like, what if people want to buy from a big account and then send it to a smaller account instead of just loading your smaller wallet? Because let's just say you got wallet address number 2. You have to load that one with either liquid drip or BUSD and BNB, which is going to make more sense to load with BUSD and BNB because of there's more of an incentive to do so. it's like you might as well. You know what I'm saying? Now with guys, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do BUSD and I'm gonna do drip, but I'm probably just gonna do BUSD because I'm trying to max this account out. But since there's a way for you to go on the Drip Drop Draws website, and it's going to function, it's going to have the same functions as the native drip website, where you can buy drip, you can sell, you can compound, hydrate, you can do all that stuff. So it's going to be like a layer 2 of this, but you can participate and interact with, their contract, and participate in the draw. So from what I remember, because it was a lot of stuff, man, I recommend you guys go watch Ray from Bartertown's. But type in Bartertown Conglomerate in the I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but if you didn't, type that in on the YouTube search and watch that AMA. Because it's straightforward information from start to finish. Way more fluid than what I'm going to articulate, because I seen it like the day before yesterday. But I believe if you buy with fresh capital, I believe it's fresh capital. So let's just say you got 1 BUSD. If you lose, 75% of that goes to buy drip and stake it in a Faucet. So the reason why that's important is you still don't lose. Imagine for those who play the lottery, this built up because I forgot to hydrate this yesterday. Imagine those who play the lottery, right? You play 3-digit here in Norte Americano or Estados Unidos. Imagine if you bought a ticket, right? And here in the United States, we had a lottery for those who might not have it in their country. You can buy a lottery ticket for $1, but if you lose, that's it. Now sometimes they say, "Oh yeah, it's going for schools and all that." Last time I checked, they took all the art out of the schools. They took all the music classes out of the school. They took the wood shop out of the schools. You know what I'm saying? Where schools I went to, they took everything out. And they replaced it with fake history and things that never happened and things that spin that don't exist. So I'm not saying that money ain't going. I'm just saying the schools I went to, we ain't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? But imagine, so that's what they're saying that you're getting. But imagine if I said every lottery ticket you buy, you can win whatever the prize is. But if you don't, we're going to give you 1% on that, and we're going to take 75% of that dollar and give you 1% of that. Now somebody might say, "Oh, that's BS." But people who play lottery that I know, they don't beat. Like I play lottery probably a few times a month, maybe. But the people who play, they play it every day, or they play a bulk amount weekly, or they pay a lot. So that would add up. But that'll never happen because of certain ways these things are structured is not in your favor. That's the reason why I like and I love decentralized finance, and I can really appreciate developers such as Forex Shark, because at least one thing this man is not gonna rug you. He's still working on projects. People are crying about, "Oh, drip." Let's go over here real quick. Wait, hold on, let me hydrate this. So because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go over there and then I'm gonna forget. So let me do this, because guys are saying, Forex Shark forgot about drip. So people are upset that Forex Shark focuses more on Animal Farm, but Animal Farm just fully launched or relaunched, I think, in November, the first week of November. It hasn't been that much time, and that's a big project. That's not a bull. I think you guys don't respect how big that project is. So you figure, oh, we should just play around, throw something at that, and then leave that to come to something more risky. Now, of course, this project is the foundation of everything under what Forex Shark has built. Now he's built things before it as far as the standalone tokens, but this is the major project that brought people into his whole ecosystem of what he's building, and the community projects as well. So this project is still running. It's reaching the second year. It had one run the first year. And I posed the question, what if Drip is cyclical in how it has its runs and there's one run a year? Now somebody might say, that won't happen. You don't know because we're on our second year. So what if we're due for some kind of run, whether it's a large run, whether it's a medium-sized run, whether it's a small run? But what if we're due for a run every year? Which we're going to find out after April, which Drip will reach its second birthday. We're going to find out in a bull run, in a bear run, in the bear market, I mean. So the run, so if there was a run this year before anything reverses, which people are expecting around the time of the halving for Bitcoin, I mean, that just makes sense based on the history. But it doesn't mean that Bitcoin could rise up to maybe something, shorter before those astronomical rises that people expect. Which means, in turn, other projects will rise, other tokens and coins will rise, other projects will rise, and people will have more capital and more confidence to invest into things like this. But what if there was an upcoming run? Now, from what I hear from Drip Drop Draw, that is something that I've been waiting on, and I don't title my videos good enough to find it, and I'm too lazy to go look. But I've thoroughly explained what I would like to see with scratchies, and these guys have done with my limited knowledge, because I don't know what they're doing on the inside. I can only speculate. They pretty much did everything I thought about. Everything that I voiced on these videos, they did it. So it's nothing. It's for me. They gave me everything I wanted. So I'm definitely going to participate and I'm going to support it. And I don't see a reason not to, because I'm already supporting this part. They're going to build on top of this the same thing I just did here. I bought some Drip earlier that we're going to put into I got all these freaking tabs up, bro. We're going to put it to here. So let's do that. So I've been participating in this, since we started doing this. Whenever Ray brought I believe he was the person who brought this up in either, I think it was the end of December or the beginning of January. So I participated in this. I don't even know if I pressed that button. Oh yeah, I did. And I also participate in the Faucet, and I buy the Drip from the native decks. So you got that receipt there. So I buy my Drip straight from the swap. and then I interact with this. And then I also, obviously, you guys just saw me interact with this. But doing that, there's no bonus incentive on top of your 1% a day. So when people start seeing a $10,000 jackpot, $20,000 jackpot, $30,000 jackpot, I know the first week for sure is going to be extremely crazy. But it's all about momentum, in my opinion, because we already know the psychology of the human being when it comes to interacting with crypto and DeFi projects. I don't care what nobody says on the video. When they see that price going up and they have an interest in Drip, if they're already in, they're going to have two decisions to make. Either you're going to start withdrawing like, oh shoot, I only got whatever the amount of Drip in their account. Let's just go ahead and say it. Let's just say you're getting, because I don't want to crap on nobody's amount, but let's just say somebody's getting a small amount of Drip, right? And they're complaining, because there's not too many guys with big accounts complaining. There are some, and then they talk about other projects. That's cool. I talk about other projects sometimes. But it's real hard to take chances with new projects and then say anything fuddish about this one when this one ain't gonna rug. The other stuff this guy makes, Forex Shark, he's not making projects to rug, or he did it already. So what's the point of taking chances to support new projects and talk bad about a project that we at least know not gonna rug? Because with these new ones, they can rug. Y'all saw what Circulate Money just did. And all these other ones. I love real crazy risky projects like Hypes is gonna give you 10% an hour or something like that, and they'll be going to like 8 hours. You just don't know. Sometimes they'll last a few days, sometimes they'll last a week. It just depends on the developer, if they do the right thing, and the support of the investors. But I really like those kind of projects because it gives you that lottery feel. Like, oh snap, I can make 10% an hour on whatever I put in, and next you know they gone, or they last for a few days or whatever. You can make a lot of money doing that. So with something like the draw, when you start seeing 50 grand and you have a chance to win that by spending 1 BUSD, come on, y'all. Because it's probably going to happen. But what somebody's going to say, well, I'm probably not going to win because there's going to be a couple whales buying max accounts. If a couple whales buy max accounts, that's 60 grand with just a couple whales. What does that do? That pumps your bag. So you can't lose. You can't lose. The only way to really lose, I don't see it. The only way to lose is if this just don't come out until like the end of April or something like that. And nothing comes out. When I'm talking about strategies don't come out, drip drop draw don't come out, layer 2 don't come out. Matter of fact, if layer 2 come out, that ain't enough to like get things bullish, because that's just the foundation for extra things to be able to happen on top of this contract. So we need something that's going to come out that's going to make people want to invest and minimize sales, because we know sales going to happen. We want sales to happen. We don't want no crazy sell pressure. We don't want, and I like that drip drop draw is built from what I know, from what I've heard Ray say, because I don't think I've really heard much from anybody else. From what I've heard, and I said this in the video, and I wish I could find it. I said this in the video, I think in November. What if, or it might have been in December too. What if scratchies had a way where you can buy it and it automatically stakes, or something I said. If it wasn't scratchy, I might have been just pitching the idea. What if you can have something, you buy it, you get some type of incentive, and it automatically stakes in the faucet? And the reason why I said that is we know this will work, but if people get a chance to sell on price appreciation, they are going to do it. I got a target of $3 in my mind. If the price reaches $3, people gonna be selling. Them people with liquid drip, they might sell, but that's if they want to just get out and stay out. That would benefit us people who stay in the diamond hands, an incentive down the road. So once those guys are out, they out. Because once you get out, you can't come back in on a higher price. You got to pay more. That don't make sense. So with people with liquid drip, or people who, let's just say you were to win 30,000 drip or something, that's going to get staked. So you can't say, oh yeah, I'm about to win 30,000 drip and the price of drip is $2. Yeah, we about to sell that. No. You can sell 1% of that. You can sell 1% of that. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely a longer video, but I had to get that on out the way. So moral of the story on what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because if drip hit $3, that's like $300 a day at the point I'm at, or $400 a day at the point I'm at right now. That's where it's at. But my goal is to get a max account. Would I take profit? Yeah, I'll probably take profit like once a week. I mean, come on, let's be real. But I'm one of them people. When I set a goal, I go real hard on that. It's real hard to get me to go do to throw me off my stuff. That's why I told you guys when I first started this channel, do not let nobody trick you out of your greatness. Do not let anybody trick you out of this money. You know what I'm saying? Out of this crypto. Out of these digital assets. It was something else I used to say too, but I forgot. And last but not least, do I want to click on this? This might show too much. I don't care. Last but not least, let me see. Hold on, man. All right, yeah, I think we good. I hate editing. I hate editing. So I try to do all this stuff without editing. That's why my videos be so long sometimes. So let's see. So somebody made a face because it hit 28 cents. And then this person said way done. LOL. I don't know what way done means. I think this person meant to say way down, maybe? I don't know. Way done. But it's not done enough for you to stop talking about it, though. That's the thing. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Them people who make those weird drip is over. I don't watch those videos. I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't watch them. People who make I quit. I don't watch those videos, man. What am I, 8 years old? I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna click on no video that says I quit. And I know damn well these guys didn't quit. And there's no offense. I just don't click on that stuff. If somebody making a video saying, oh, drip is going to zero, I don't click on that. That's just me. So if they talk about something crazy, because most of the time, this is what these dudes will do. They play it safe. They'll say something like, yeah, drip will go to zero if this doesn't happen. I'm like, nah, bro. You said it was going to zero. Stand on that. Don't try to have no backdoor way out. It's going to zero if. No, we're not trying to hear that. You said it was going to zero. So if when it started rising to some points, man, some diss videos might need to start happening. some diss videos. I'm about to get on the mic and make a diss video on this mic. We're going to see if y'all stay decentralized. People's faces are going to start popping out. You know what I'm saying? Drip will keep going down for another year. A lot of whales I know still have many wallets with thousands of drip. See, here's the thing. If they got liquid drip, those whales are waiting for something. The question is, what are they waiting on? And are there any incentives that can persuade them not to do something silly? Because yes, you can probably get, if you know what I'm saying, you could probably get a decent amount if you sell what you think will be the top. Let's just say that the price hit $3 or something, and you got whatever thousands of drip he talking about, you got that. But once you sell that, it's over. Either you're going to keep messing around with the 1% or you out the game. Because eventually somebody got to make a decision. We don't want, I don't look at the scan on who got wallet. I don't look at that. I only see that if a YouTube content creator makes a video and puts that in there. I don't look at that no more. So these guys gonna have decisions to make. These guys gonna have decisions to make. So those whales with thousands of drip, if they got thousands of drip in their wallet, they get 1%, which is awesome. If they got thousands of liquid drip, they're gonna have to make a decision. The decision ain't hard to make. Why am I supposed to lose sleep and fear the boogeyman because somebody got 50,000 drip in their wallet? Like, what you gonna do with it? I'm gonna sell it. Okay, go ahead and sell it. You supposed to get mad? No. We're not doing that. I admire your optimism, dude. I get about 5 of these per video. I don't stop reading that stuff. I admire your optimism. It's gonna be a button here somewhere. I admire your optimism. Like, I saw somebody post in the Telegram. This is not. I'm not trying to FUD, but once I saw that, I stopped reading. Cause you about to FUD, bro. Like, what's up? I admire your optimism, dude. But there we go. Let's be realistic here. Now, here's the thing, Sean. if you have already divested from this project, why do you come back to post a comment like this? Now, I don't want all bullish. It's not unrealistic to have all bullish comments. People aren't always bullish. People are always going to have. So I appreciate your comment. But if I'm not interested in something, I just don't post. But it's just everybody's different, I guess. It appears that the shark has lost complete interest in drip. I wouldn't say that because he still, if he lost complete interest, he wouldn't spend time, money, and energy on creating these other projects that take months. Just because you don't see him out, don't mean people ain't working. Y'all won't have big projects, man. Y'all want something to fail and get exploited, and then you can say, yeah, I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is anybody out there rushing? Did you rush Santa Claus when you was younger? Because we know y'all mess with it. You liked the idea. Oh my God, it'll be nice to have Christmas twice a year. But you knew at the end of the day that ain't gonna happen. It's gonna come when it's gonna come. And when it's there, either you get what you expected or you don't. Either that Christmas was bullish or it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So, he said community is sick. The community is sick of false promises and BS lies. Come on, bro. Now you going too far now. Lies? Sometimes people might have to push dates back. Because again, if you cooking that steak and you know you like your stuff cooked, are you going to, it smell good. It smell good, but you're going to take it out like, nah, I'm ready. I'm going to take it out early and eat it right now. Or are you going to wait until it's ready? No, I'm going to take it out, eat it right. Let's be real. No, you're not, man. Because you already know you like your steak done or well done. You don't like no steak with no blood running from it. No, I'm going to eat it with the blood. Okay, go ahead and do your thing, bro. Because now you're just going to move the goalposts. This is a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Now, shouts out to my guys that said done. He followed all the bullish directions. You know what I'm saying? Bro, wait, is this the same guy? This guy named Sean, this guy named NG. Bro, I admire your consistency, but that gotta be the same guy. Let's be honest. Wait, is this a robot comment? This gotta be a robot, or this guy might have dummy accounts. Price looks like in 2 weeks we'll see. They keep saying that. It's funny when people say that. When it's gonna be one cent in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll see drip. But in 2 weeks, we'll see drip below 10 cents. It's clear. People lost. Confirm in forex BS. I don't know what. 1 year later, he delivered 0 of his promise. 1 year later, he delivered 0 of his promises, while every AMA he said is done. Such a shame. Drip used to have an amazing, vibrant community, but he really fucked up. Sean, you know this is your second account. Well said. The shark is full of BS, and people continue to get sucked in by his false promises. This guy is letting drip die a slow death, and yet people still think he's the greatest. So y'all got something against him? Listen, y'all. If drip did go to 0, see, this is me being a man, and people might not like my delivery, but this is me being a man of talk about realistic. This is how a man would realistically think. And I don't have a jealous chip in my motherboard. I just don't have it. I don't know how to do it. I gotta watch a movie to figure out how to do that. I just don't got it. I gotta try. I just don't got that. But it seems like a lot of people won't be able to say what I'm about to say right now, and I'm gonna end this video. If drip went to 0, I will cut my losses and I will move on. Because I know what I was getting into. It sucks, but this is DeFi. This man has multiple projects with multiple multipliers up and to the right on the charts. But outside of that, let's specifically talk about drip. Even though I missed that first wave, or let's just say I missed that wave of drip paying out billions to others, the fact of the matter is drip network paid out millions and billions. It's not what you're saying, it's what you're not saying. What you're not saying is, I feel like I lost because I came in at this point, and now the price is down with everything else, or let me say almost everything else in the market. For people who like to move, somebody was moving the post and I ain't get done with the sentence. So take your hands off your keyboard, put some clothes on, or go do something to your woman. And leave me alone. So at that point, you can't say that the man didn't deliver, because if he didn't deliver, then you have to show me who actually delivered. If that ain't worthy of respect, then what's worthy of respect? And then after you answer that, my next question is, what's worthy of respect that you benefited from? Because if you can't answer that, then you got more work to do. You got more comments to go in. You got more videos to watch. And you got more typing to do. Yeah, this project was bullish. Oh, did it make you rich? Well, see what happened. No. I'm asking yes or no questions. I don't want to play. We're not doing that. We're not playing. So it's gonna be a long video. But don't cry, because I don't make videos every day. So I don't hear no crying. I'm anticipating another hype to come out, because I'm getting froggy. But I am saving some coins for a drip, drop, draw. So this video better get 100 likes, or y'all ain't messing with me. Y'all ain't really messing with me. I need this video to get 100 likes. You know? Because who else is going to provide and produce a ground shaking? Let me not say that, man, because people going through some things, man. My bad. Who else is I don't even feel like edit. I need to edit. Who else is going to produce I can't think about what I really want to say, because it revolves around me saying something that actually, never mind. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to that like button. It went, now here's another thing before I leave. It went down to 23 cents. And it went up to, hold on, I saw something else crazy. Was that it? Let me see, hold on. Right here. It went down to 23 cents and went up to 25 cents in 1 hour. Less than an hour. And that's just people just buying and selling. What happens when you get some utility and the momentum is strong? Because people, I ain't going to participate. And I can't complain, because I didn't participate in Droplet, at least yet. What are you going to do when you see the price going up? And those same whales that you thought was, you said that you was going to leave. You promised me, but you're still here. These are men, by the way, or so-called men. You said you got 20,000 drip, And you said you were going to leave, but you didn't. Shame on you. Y'all need to go in them clubs, them dudes eating them ice cream cones with other men in pajamas next to the fireplace. Because this ain't it, man. This is DeFi. So if it's rising 3 cents in an hour for no reason, or no reason that we can see, what's going to happen when this stuff starts coming out? I'm just saying, I'm willing, of course, some other stuff can happen, but I'm willing to at least take that chance. Why? Because those guys who came before me, they took those chances. Those guys just popping in drip right now took those chances. They didn't get lucky. The only people who got lucky, they didn't get lucky. Because if you bought low, you still had to wait that. You still had to ride those waves until it got to the point where the price appreciated. If you're staked, because once you sell out, you sell. I mean, you're gonna have to buy in at a higher price point. Who want to do that? So the moral of the story is, you're gonna have to take some chances. And I'm willing to at least find out what happens on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.